So I tell you a story about a client that came through our door. Her goal was to change her body composition, improve digestion, improve energy, and improve understanding around food. Now, she had communicated to me that she wanted something that she could sustain and that she could still have flexibility to go with friends. I said, okay, no problem. Now, we started the program, and there was one issue there we were having a little bit of confusion around. Her goal was that she also wanted to lose 10 to 12 pounds in the first month. Now, a good weight loss program, in my opinion, is 0.25 pounds to about 3 pounds lost per week. Why I come up with the story for you guys is because what I want to explain to you is if you want a program that is sustainable, you can't have a goal of losing, so in her case was 12 pounds, which was closer to about 6% of her total body weight. That's a lot. Generally speaking, I try to help clients lose 10% of their body weight. If their body weight is higher than 25%, our general track record is that we lose 10% of their body weight within 90 to 100 days. So when someone's telling me they want to lose 6% of their total body weight in a matter of 30 days, but they want something that is sustainable, it doesn't make sense. So we've got to come up with a plan that meets both sides. And so what happened is over 2 months, she lost about a pound per week, but she wasn't happy with that. But yet at the same time, she wanted something that was sustainable. Remember, guys, 0.25 pounds to 1 pound per week is actually a pretty sustainable program. If you go higher than 1 pound, let's just say, as an example, depending on where your starting point is, of course, it could be not a sustainable program. So it's understanding that mixture of your program. If you're a person that is looking for an extreme result, you're not looking for a sustainable program. If you're looking for a good result over a 3, 6 month, 9 month period to a year, well, then it's a different ballgame. So I just wanted to provide you with that information so that when you're making up your goals or you're making up your program, you have to understand and be clear about where you're wanting to go, but you also have to be okay with maybe the goal that you're setting is too aggressive for the commitment that you can actually do. And that's something that I have seen over the past years is when I actually look at clients who lose 1 to 3 pounds per month, they actually lose 15 to 25 pounds for the whole year. I have some clients that try to lose 10 pounds in 1 month, but at the end of the year, they've only lost 10 pounds. But over the year, they've lost 30. So let's say they start at 200 pounds, they went down to 180, but they finished at 190. Whereas when I have the client who actually does the sustainable program of 1 to 3 pounds per month, they'll lose at the end of the year. If they were 200, they'll be 182 pounds. So they actually lost more, but they actually were more sustainable. Make sure that when you're working with your practitioner, you understand that when they are communicating to you a sustainable program, you also have to be okay with sustainable results. But if you want both, you can't. And this is something that I see cause a lot of confusion in my office. So I really want to just talk about it and just say, hey guys, make sure you're coming in and working with your practitioner and listening to what they're telling you about the research, the prevention of yo-yo dieting and sustainability, because you just can't have both. Now, on the flip side, I'm also a fan of not doing sustainable programs for short periods of time because they do give a good boost in terms of being able to achieve a result quickly. But just realize you have to have a backup plan to that unsustainable program and realize that sometimes you do need to do a little bit of programs that are unsustainable to break through plateaus. So just make sure you're looking at the whole picture. And I hope this video helps so that you can understand that when you're putting together your programming, make sure that both parties understand where they're coming from, but don't be upset if your primary goal that you keep saying is A, B, C, but you keep saying you only want to focus on D, because that practitioner should hold you accountable to what you've told them in the first appointment. Have a beautiful day.